Friday night. It's 7:30. You know where you're at. You're with the Whiskey Roundtable, and we are your hosts.
Big G.
Okay, Ron.
Cheese, man.
Cheese.
Man.
Everybody smile. Cheese.
Oh my goodness.
So what's up, kids? What's
Yeah.
new? What's happening?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't make it last week for our birthday. For some great people, it was very fun. We had a really great evening.
Yeah, we
on
did.
a Friday.
And next week we will be off as well because we've got my favorite, which is why Joe Boo and Chief Wahoo are on the table tonight. We got opening day next Friday, so woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
So we won't be here next Friday.
We're going to see if Miss Karen can drink Jägermeister again.
As long as you don't put root beer in it.
The root beer is what did it, huh?
Yeah, it's all the root beer's fault. Oh. Ow. I think I just got a headache thinking about that.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's all Cheese's fault. It's all Cheese's fault. Anywho's it's.
Awesome.
So today was a good day. We went and took Pops out for lunch. Well, actually, he ended up taking us for lunch.
Yep.
So that was good. Went to the Auburn Inn, one of our favorite local eateries
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yep.
And, I don't know.
Did your dad see his favorite waitress?
He did see his
He
favorite
did.
waitress.
Oh, he was all giddy. He was all giddy.
He was. He was like a little schoolgirl.
Anybody?
No, thank you. No, thank you. What are you smoking, Cheese?
Greg gifted me
An Oliva.
Millenniano, which is, it's very mild and smooth, but
It's
a very nice cigar.
It's the V cigar.
The who cigar?
V.
The V.
Hold that up a little bit. I thought it had a little bit of that Peyronie's disease going on there.
A
But,
little bit.
no.
Oh
It was
my.
uncircumcised, but you like that, so it's okay.
It's an Oliva V. That's what that is. And it's the, what do you say, Milano?
Millennial.
What do you smoke?
That was just in Cigar
Miss-
Aficionado, and
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah, always scores very high. Yeah.
What do you-
So I had 4, so I figured I would give you one of them to have.
Thank you.
Such a nice man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
And-
a bad idea to put the bell by me.
Well, if it'll keep you from playing songs on YouTube or whatever you were doing. Whatever you were doing last time you were here. Gee, what are you smoking?
I am smoking a
A barber pole
a
looking
barber
thing.
pole. It is a barber pole. I started to dig into it and try to say what was about it, but this is a Mark Twain cigar, Robertson cigar. So right now it's fighting me because it's coming apart, and this is a very fresh cigar, but it's starting to crack open. But I'm still gonna smoke it.
Ruh-roh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, on the scroll, we got Donnelly from H-Town in the
Oh,
house.
D.
Up north said it's snowing here. Thankfully, he has cigars and bourbon. How else would we get through the winter months?
That's right.
And-
I miss up north. He's fun. He's a
And-
good time.
We got Bill. He says,
Bill.
yo. Just
Yo,
got
yo.
home from work. Snow still. This is
He's
why
up north there, eh?
that's why I couldn't live in Wisconsin. There's just no way.
Yep, we had snow earlier this week.
Did it
Yeah,
snow
it
this
just,
morning?
It just kind of, yeah, but there was nothing on the ground.
Hail.
It was just, you could see it was just kind of like I would say maybe 2 inches of snow through the grass, if you will.
I'm so sick of this weather. I could just. Bleh. I'm done. I'm done.
Agreed.
What's Donnelly smoking? Donnelly, what are you smoking today?
He didn't say. He just says he's into house.
He's in the house.
The crib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are you guys pre-gaming with? You took.
Walcott Rickhouse Reserve.
All the Wilcots are great
Yeah.
great picks, man. So I have a Jack Daniels Ohio liquor pick, and
An Olick pick.
lick pick, But
He played for the Pacers.
Maybe.
oh my
This guy who
goodness.
dislocated Kevin Love's shoulder, isn't he? Oh no, that's
Oh, I hate him already.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was an Ohio pick. So everybody, a lot of people from the Cleveland Bourbon Co-op, they said that it was, man, they loved it. It was great. Da 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 da. So I decided to get a couple of those, and it's very good. I like it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I forgot, and I totally forgot because I read it like 900 times, and I just want to see the proof on this.
Well, you're looking for that. Donnelly said he's smoking a Liga Privada H99.
Ah, that's what I was. What I got? What was mine? 50 something, I think. Hang on, T52, Donnelly. I haven't even smoked it yet. I've had it for 2 months in the humidor. So hang on a second, kids. I was just trying to get the proof on this.
Yeah, Bill, you're right.
94 proof.
94?
proof.
Oh, that's not bad.
94 proof. That is not. This is a very. This is a good bottle.
I like the little tags they put
I
on
do
them.
too. Yeah, these are cool. Yeah.
That's nice.
So I ended up with maybe 1, 2, 3 or something like that. But
La 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 la. Up North said he's smoking a Perdomo Lounge Edition, and he's drinking Old Forester Bottled in Bond.
nice.
Nice.
That's one of your favorites, is an Old Forester. That's like a go-to for you.
I like their 10. Their 10 is fantastic. I like it. And the 20 is good as well, but I still keep going back there. And there's a lot of Michter's that I really, really like too.
And there's some that are real buns.
And Michter's has that.
Kind of up and down with those.
Shoot, damn it! Thank you. Where they had another. The Michter's was a. Oh shoot! What the? Well, it'll come to me.
The toasted?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we-
no, no, no,
The
no.
rye.
No, it was the besides then we had it on the porch one day and you said, man, I really like this bottle.
Yeah,
But I
because
can't-
I generally don't like Michter's, but
Correct.
that one was very good.
Yeah, but it was something with it. It was a.
I can't remember.
I have to go look at it. But anyway, that's what happens when you have a stroke, kids.
Ask up north that he's going to cut wood tomorrow.
I think you just did.
All right.
You cutting wood?
He's gonna cut wood, all right, and wind.
Better than cutting the cheese.
They're gonna cut the cheese.
Oh, God. So Donnelly says the T52 is a good one. Smoke it in the morning with your coffee.
Ah. Plus, Donnelly is my coffee friend, and he likes certain coffees, and so do I. So we like to talk about coffee, and we hung out. He called me a couple weeks back, and we talked for, I don't know, probably 2 hours, I think. But we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs.
Would you lose a bet, Donnelly? You had to talk to him for
Donnelly,
2
see how
hours?
they're talking trash about me?
Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. And Donnelly's drinking Old Elk.
Oh, okay. Is it the standard or is it one of the others of the Old Elk? Because they have a couple. So and I've only had it one time when it first came out, if you remember correctly. Mm-hmm. We were going to a cigar lounge, and those were like $70, $80 back in the day.
The Old Elks?
The Old Elks. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Who knew?
But I used to like have to run around and say, man, I want this bottle. I got to get this bottle, because someone had it and they said about it. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't really need any more alcohol. That's for darn sure. But I still like what I get.
So, Greg, is this Rick House that I'm drinking, it says distilled by Barton 1792.
Mm-hmm.
So is that still a Sazerac product?
Sazerac product.
Okay. And Clear Spring, Kentucky.
That's where
Well,
Chestnut
Clear
Farms
Spring.
comes from.
Got it. Okay.
That's because they're doing 17. See, what's good about they've taken over Bardstown, and so Chestnut Farms, boom, Buffalo Trace, Sazerac had them do that bottle. They had them to do the 1792 bottles. Da 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 da. So Bardstown can do all of that, and I think, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't be surprised as time goes on that they will overcome Buffalo Trace. Period.
Bardstown?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got good products.
They have
Everything
great
I've
products.
tried from Bardstown has been really good. Really good. And it doesn't matter the price point on it either. It's all been really good.
So do you think the marketing is, Buffalo Trace is such a hot commodity that it's hard to get? So they're putting their emphasis on products that are less known and trying to build them up?
I don't know, but I'll be honest with you. I know a lot of people around the states. They're tired of standing in line
Sure.
and this and that, and you gotta like fight for stuff and everything else. Why they're making billions of dollars, and that's why I walked away from Buffalo Trace, because it just pisses me off. It's like, if you well, we only have so much, and sometimes when you're in a line and you only have 6 or 12 bottles and you stayed there for 5 hours just trying to get in the building, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's bullshit, is what it is. Shame on you, Buffalo Trace Sazerac. Shame on you.
That's right. That's right. Up North said, yeah, he plans to spend some time in the woods.
There you go.
Mhm.
Oh.
And Donnelly has Old Elk Slow Cut.
Ah.
I don't know that I've ever heard of that one.
Well, when you come up, Donnelly, we're gonna have some. We have some cigar malt bottles that I think you would like to have, try, and enjoy. So it would be kind of cool. So that's what I like about it.
I think we're
He already
all
got
in
his
a pizza.
appendix out, so he's good there. Right?
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Well,
Not to worry
I
about
told
that.
him when he.
All your food clogging up his appendix.
I told him.
Oh my.
I was having a conversation. I said, "Hey, listen, I'm inviting you up if you're available. Blah blah blah." And we always have a good time. Blah blah blah. Now again, I invited my brother and his girlfriend if they wanted to come out. They're more than welcome. But usually when me and Donnelly get together, it's me and Donnelly.
And he says he's looking forward to it.
Yeah, I look forward to it. He's a good dude. He's been a great guy for a long time. I mean, he's just a great guy. I don't have anything bad to say. We met with my brother when he just opened his cigar lounge at that point, Cigar. And Donnelly just got out of the military, if I remember correctly. And we were outside in this very posh place. I helped my brother with the humidor and all that. You too, Donnelly, same thing. We put all this stuff together. That's why I learned a lot. And this guy starts is me, my brother, Donnelly, one of other Steve's black guys, black friends, if you will. I probably shouldn't have said that guy. Whatever. But anyway, I said a lot worse. So, but anyway, this guy starts creating problems, and he's giving Steve some bullshit or something, and blah blah blah. And he said something, and Donnelly jumped up, and I thought Donnelly was gonna knock him out. He took him to the ground, no ifs, ands, or buts, and I think were the police there. They took him away, whatever. But and we sat down and just finished up until like 3 a.m. and we
Ain't
went
nothing
home.
but a thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing. So, but anyway,
Oh,
Donnelly
my
ain't
goodness.
playing no games. He's a nice guy, but don't push his buttons. That's for damn sure. That was the first time I met Donnelly. I was like, damn.
There's a bias towards action.
Yeah.
Towards what?
Action.
Action. Action.
Yeah, too funny.
All right, kids. So are we gonna jump in? Because I'm kind of
Sour mash. Sour mash, I think, was that bottle. It was a sour mash.
Sour mash Vickers? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
That was a
Jack
good bottle.
Daniels way it was.
Yep. That was. I was surprised how good it was, and I haven't drank that in a long time. And next time I'm out and about, maybe if I have opportunity, I'll grab a bottle. But they're good sitting bottles. They're good sitting bottles, and it's fun. That's what I like. So anyway, go ahead.
Are they regular? Like you can get them anywhere? Is that?
Yeah, they're readily. They're good. They're good. They're better stuff. We don't get any of that. We get
Schnickel
we get this, sometimes we get this. Sometimes
We get a whole
Over there.
bouquet. We get a whole
we
bouquet.
get some of them.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord.
So we sure are quiet today.
Well, I was just going to say, I think we're in a pizza coma because you brought that pizza over, Cheese.
Yeah,
and
that
We
was
had,
great.
we had some good pizza. Wolfed it
That's
down
good.
pretty quick because the wait was an hour and a half long to get a pizza at the local.
Local, right down the
at-
street
at
from
the, at the local artisanal pizza place.
It was good, though. It was good.
Wait till Donnelly comes up here and puts out some
Ribs.
Texas brisket.
his
His
well
ribs.
he'll do that too. And the last time he came up here, he's like, I got to get some of this, I got to get some of that, da 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 da. da. And he wanted a certain product, but they didn't have it here in Ohio. I said, let me go to where I normally go. So he put it all together. It took all day. It was not for cooking. It was just trying to find the right products and all that stuff. So anyhow, long story short, he's won many competitions for years. So anyhow, them ribs were so good that nobody even touched or put barbecue sauce on them.
Nice.
That's how good they were. I still have a picture of it. It's just
But
amazing.
when you go to HEB down in Texas, they have, a 20-foot case that's tiered,
Right.
and it's all brisket. And the brisket, like HEB, the manager of the meat department for HEB said they sell it at a loss. So here, if you buy a butcher's brisket, you're paying $90 to $110. There, $45 to $55. It's probably gone up since the last time I was
Right.
down there. But it's like, and I'm like, how do you sell it so cheap? He goes, oh, we don't make any money on it. But if you're not selling brisket in Texas, you're not in the game.
I just have
Wow.
a.
And they literally had 20 feet. They had butcher,
Oh,
they had
okay.
trimmed, they had
That's
it.
it.
Marinated, they had this, they had that. And like when you go to
That's
butcher shops
Dolly.
around here,
That's
you're
what he
lucky to
does.
find one.
Yeah.
It's amazing what he makes, and it's fast and get out of his way. He knows
You should
what's
just
going.
fill his suitcase with meat and put the clothes in the carry-on.
I have
That's my advice for you, Don.
I got for I can't remember how much, but your father was talking about brisket. So I have a vacuum packed, probably 10 by 10 piece, about that thick.
Yeah.
And so obviously the weather changed and all that stuff, so I never really put it out. So I want to make sure that I'm sure we're gonna have some people or whatever. So
Sure.
and if people don't want to come, that's fine. It'd be me and Donnelly. It'd be some fat mother effers.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to trying this Master's Keep. So,
Okay.
should we get on it, or you guys got other things you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting ready to pour another little sample. Talk about pop
Remember that
music.
one?
Yeah.
Talk
Oh,
about
yeah. I never liked that song, even
I
back
love
in the
that song.
80s.
Oh, you're gonna like it tonight.
Pop music?
Ooh.
I never liked that. It was just annoying. I never could. Not even my love for the 80s music. I couldn't do it.
Wasn't that the first song of?
No, that's Video Killed the Radio Star.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
first
That one I
MTV.
didn't like.
Oh, I love that song.
Where are you from? Solon.
Solon.
Poland.
Does that explain a lot?
No,
Yeah, I usually don't admit that.
I hear you.
So who's pouring?
Whenever Greg gets around to it.
well,
or-
we're just give me 5 more minutes.
But I wanted so just to talk a little bit about Master's Keep. Like, what is
Right.
why is it like so special? Why is it such a special wild turkey product? It's a limited edition series of bourbons and ryes that they design, and it showcases their highest level of craftsmanship. So anybody that knows anything about wild turkey knows about Jimmy Russell, who's been in the game for what now,
Pretty much
6
his life.
decades.
Probably his whole life. Since he was a punk, I bet you.
Yeah.
12, I heard.
Yeah, he started very young.
Well, that's the punk area you get into.
You would know, huh?
Yeah.
But they launched these Masters Keep series back in 2015. And it's considered special for a few reasons. They have uncommon age statements, experimental finishes, and we'll get into a little bit of that once we start talking about the specific bottles, generational collaborations, and high proof small batch nature to them.
Okay.
So once we get into the bottles, I'll talk a little bit about that. But it's interesting because the first one that we're going to try is a 17-year, and it's 86.8 proof.
Okay, that's
So
smooth.
it's not a high proof, but it goes into the barrel at 107 proof.
Okay.
So they do get it down, and then the other one, the
So do
Unforgotten.
they cut it, or does it lose alcohol when it goes in the barrel?
It depends.
It's
It depends.
they just say it's a unique aging process that they use.
I mean, and they're gonna settle it down with clean, good water, so to say. What kind of rock is that? I forget off the top of my head. The rock that they use.
Oh, the limestone.
The limestone
Talking about.
cleans it up. Yep.
And then the Unforgotten is 105 proof,
Which isn't terrible.
so it's a little bit higher.
And I see that they're almost at the same spot. So anyhow, this one, Karen, the first one you bought me, and then Raymond and Claudia bought me the rye.
Nice.
Yeah. So. Well, are you waiting on me?
Kinda.
Okay, I'm sorry, kids.
See,
Si, senor. Oh boy.
there
Ooh,
might
wee.
be some dancing later on.
It might be some
Talk
dance.
about
Oh,
pop
pop
music.
music.
Maybe the fire find that song.
Oh my goodness.
I got it.
There you go. Oh, Dankeschön. I'll pour my own because Greg's been pouring them a little.
Well,
A
some
little
I do,
deep
some
for
I
me.
don't. It is.
That's
Kurt, I'll
It's
let you
good.
put the plug in it.
put the plug in it. So, you asked, what made it go down in proof from 107 proof when it goes into the barrel down to 86.8 where it ends up. They're aged in both brick and wood brick houses. So the brick has the most consistent temperatures, which gives the bourbon a mild, earthy taste.
Okay.
And then the wood that has more of the temperature variations to it, it absorbs, it allows the liquor to, liquid, I guess, to absorb most of the vanilla and the caramel and the oak flavors to it. So I don't know if it's a combination of the brick and the wood rick houses that,
I mean, I think a lot of brick houses are not made out of brick.
correct.
It's all wood.
Maybe it's so maybe it's more gradual. Or they move them around a little bit.
They
'Cause They
do.
wouldn't age it. They wouldn't age it physically.
They're not just
brick
gonna-
doesn't touch.
They're
the
not.
whiskey,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think, right?
They're not going to put them
No.
in the
Oh,
rick
yeah,
house
yeah.
and just
The
leave them
rick
for
house is where
forever.
It's just the
house
housing
construction,
itself.
Yeah, it's just the housing is what it is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, that's nice on the nose. This one, I could not find either one of these bottles on OHLQ because they are limited edition. But when these came out, this bottle here was about $150.
I have to admit, I usually find Wild Turkey products a little hot and abrupt.
They're known for
That's
that.
just me, and like
No, you're
isn't
right.
Booker's from
You're right.
the Wild Turkey family.
No,
That's different.
That's Jim Beam.
Jim Beam, yeah.
But the other one you mentioned, Russell.
but Russell's, in my personal opinion, I would say the original. How do you say? Kentucky, way back in the day, when you were 5 years old, and they were putting all that stuff together. Now there's all this quadruple of stuff that comes in, that have good products as well. But the original guys, they're the real deal, and they know their business.
I mean,
And Wild Turkey's notorious for they like heat.
yeah.
Period.
I mean, there's everybody who's consumed alcohol. out of moderation has a tequila story,
Yep.
a Jägermeister story, and usually a Wild Turkey 101 story, right? I know I got 3 of those, plus another novel that was written later. But, you know, yeah, Wild Turkey got the best of me one night. It was complicated.
It was complicated. What?
Ring that bell.
Oh,
Complicated.
What?
Complicated.
Yeah.
So
that
what do we
story's
got
for
on the
another
nose?
time.
Yep.
So I get some nice ethanol. At first I thought it might have been orange rind
On the nose?
on the nose,
Yeah, I could see that.
and it's kind of there's a sweetness in there too. There's something.
It's good that when I first smelled it, it was very ethanol and it's aired a little
It
bit.
has.
It's a little nicer in depth of flavor, but it was definitely ethanol out of the gate.
But there's some sweetness in there too. There's an aura of sweetness roaming around in this glass.
Yeah, I'm getting a ton of ethanol on this.
I'm not getting any of that.
A ton of
I'm getting a
those.
nice aroma in it, just like this one. What is Jack Daniel's I was just drinking? Same thing.
I mean, for an
Vanilla.
86.8 proof,
Vanilla.
Yeah, there's a lot of ethanol.
there's a
for me.
lot of ethanol.
There's a lot of
for that.
vanilla in here too.
Yeah.
I don't get the dryness of the yolk yet, but that's where I'm at right now.
I do get the
But
vanilla.
I get that vanilla for sure. All right, I'm gonna dive in,
Yeah,
ladies.
I can't pull anything else out, so.
I definitely get the oak. Woo! It's dry,
It's dry.
and you almost don't get an aftertaste.
There's an estery.
It is an
quality
estery there.
about it.
You're right. You're right. But boy,
Well,
it's oak flavor
you know,
forward.
I didn't. It smelled ethanol on the nose, but I don't have a burn at all. It was milder than I thought, but it's kind of one of those big middle flavor type of drinks.
Mm-hmm.
It cleans up. There's a little bit of a film on my tongue.
Me too.
wonder
I
if
just did that.
Yeah.
I just did that. I don't. There's a fruit in there. I don't want to use cherry, but it's kind of got that cherry sweetness. If you've had anything similar to a good cherry or whatever, but
Good cherry. Not a fan?
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I'm tasting in there. I can't pinpoint it.
is there anything on the palate or the
Oh, I have the notes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You want me?
Quince.
quince?
No, I don't.
Yeah, give
Whatever. I
I'm
really
anxious.
don't know what quince tastes like.
I have
Whenever
no idea.
I taste something fruity and it doesn't taste like anything else, I say quince, and everybody goes, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I don't know. You want me to read the notes that I have on it?
Raisin, baby.
Maybe. I could see that. I could see raisins. Yes.
Raisin. Good. Good.
You guys got anything else
No.
you want to point out?
No, it leaves a bit of a film, which that may be the esters, like the wood esters that we've talked about before on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it comes in soft. It has a big middle flavor that's hard to really dissect how much is going on. And when you swallow it, it cleans up, but it leaves you kind of an estery film on your tongue. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I keep looking at my teeth over here.
It's a short finish,
It is a
Sure.
short finish.
which I'm surprised because as strong as the ethanol on the nose was, I expected more heat on the palate, and I'm not getting it.
I'm getting a warm sensation, but not a hot.
Yeah. No.
Warm sensation.
Oh.
Oh dear. You two might get lucky tonight. Anyway, all right. Here, let me read the notes. Maybe this will get something.
Go ahead.
So from Wild Turkey itself, they said the nose is oak and tobacco.
Maybe that's the dry that I'm getting in my mouth.
Maybe.
But
The
maybe it's
tobacco?
not the oak. I bet you it's the tobacco.
Okay. And then because it just wasn't enough for me, I went on Breaking Bourbon, and they said on the nose, it's the older seasoned wood that you get on the nose.
Okay.
To the palate, Wild Turkey says it starts out smooth and silky,
Okay.
transforms into a caramel vanilla sweetness.
There's sweetness. I didn't get the caramel, but I got a ton of vanilla.
Breaking Bourbon said cigar box tobacco and burnt brown sugar.
Okay. Maybe that's the sweetness, is the brown sugar.
No, I'm seeing if
Yeah.
you
well,
try it and you see if you get the brown sugar. I'm not getting it.
I don't
I'm
get
not
the
getting
brown
that.
sugar.
I don't taste it.
The finish, they said savory spiciness and subtle oak. And it is a short to medium finish. I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's not bad. It's
no
not.
caramel. It's sugary. I like it. You know.
I mean, it's a smooth drink. People, it's not offsetting, but I don't think it's out of the park for sure.
Not for 150.
It's unique though.
150?
I mean, there are a lot of bourbons you drink that don't taste like this. I mean, if this is in your flavor wheel, I
Right.
mean, you would really like it, because there's a lot of bourbons out there, and this one kind of acts different than most of them, in my opinion.
Yep.
It's that middle flavor that's so big, and then it kind of just goes away, but it leaves a bit of a lingering on your tongue.
I've experienced even somewhat recently what, and I'm not beating up Wild Turkey. I'm not beating them up, because they're a great product. So there's some things on on some of these bottles and this and that. It to me, it doesn't pay the whole bill, if that makes any sense.
It does, and I just on that last sip that I just took, I got what you were talking about, Cheese, with the middle. It like starts to get sweet, and then it just boom, it just like
Right.
it's like the rotor that you used to ride.
Well,
like, and then the floor drops out. It's like, wait a minute.
when you said tobacco, because the first thing I said, I said, man, this oak is in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like real dry, real this and that.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. And I even said, I said, man, I get a lot of oak. Boom, boom, boom. And then when you said tobacco, I'm like, that's what it is. That's tobacco. That's because that
If you're
dryness.
smoking, you probably don't pick up much of the tobacco, because you're already predisposing your tongue to.
True.
So, Karen, you didn't taste the tobacco.
No, but I'm wondering if the dryness, because it is dry. I'm not a fan of dry, like even dry wines. I'm not a fan of those.
Okay.
I wonder why. Like maybe that's just like making me not get any taste out of it, because it's so dry.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
Sure.
Are we scoring this bad boy?
yeah. Since you started us off, what are you thinking?
Oh, ding ding, ring a dingy.
3.6.
3.6. 3.60. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. There's nothing wrong with it. It just I'm having a hard time getting anything out of it. Just
But it has big flavor. It just is really kind of mishmash together, I thought. In the middle, not really.
in the middle, but it's like in the beginning there's not a whole lot, and at the end,
Right.
like I said, the floor drops out. So, gee, what do you score in this one?
3.59.
3 point. Why so specific on the 5.9? What were your thoughts going into that one?
Well, it's I mean, I like it. I just think there's that the reason why I didn't give it a 3.6 is because, in my personal opinion, it doesn't go to the top. Okay, this was kind of a hard struggle, so to say, for me. Drinking and figuring things out in here and the whole 9 yards, and it just doesn't.
deliver the mail.
It doesn't deliver the mail. It really doesn't. That's the only reason I didn't give it a 3.6.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, I totally see that.
Want me to start the port?
Yeah.
So yeah, you start that one.
So this is, the Unforgotten.
This is the Unforgotten. Now this is a blend of a 13-year bourbon and a combination of 8 and 9-year-old rye, and this is finished in a rye cask. A little water. Whew. So this is interesting. So this idea for this to be a bourbon and rye mix actually came about in 2010 when a crew member accidentally mixed a batch of young rye with a barrel of mature bourbon. So Eddie Russell said, well, with my experience, let's see what I can do with this.
Kids, let's see what it does.
I mean,
Right?
Ralph and I, one of our favorite bottles is the Basin and Hayden's 2+2, and it's two.
You can't get it.
It's 2 ryes and it's 2 bourbons, and that is a wonderful drink.
Mhm.
Very nice drink.
Mhm.
Okay,
I
all
made
right.
word of advice to all us bourbon drinkers: if you're around a bunch of bourbon drinkers, you don't. And a bar has 5 bottles, so you're like, hey, we tried this and it's really good. So we did that one night when we were there with the Cleveland Bourbon Co-op,
Mm-hmm.
and we came back a month later and it was all gone. So in other words, if you turn someone on to something good, don't expect to have it again.
That's right. So if you
Because it
find
was
something you
it was out
like,
of stock. I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say if you find something you like, keep your mouth
Keep
zipped.
the circle small.
So this one, I did say Eddie Russell used his experience to kind of do something up with this one. This is a high proof aged variation of straight bourbon and rye whiskeys. They aged this in Rickhouse B, which is Jimmy Russell's favorite Rickhouse. This one, like I mentioned earlier, is 105 proof, and it's not on OHLQ either, but it does show online for $200 a bottle. 2 nickels. So, yeah, that's what I have on this
it
one.
definitely gets a lot of ethanol on this one. Oof.
See, on
Wow.
the nose, this is muted to me on the nose.
I don't think it's any worse than the first one.
I agree. It's smoky. I get some smoky on the nose.
I mean, I can smell a little spiciness from the rye, right?
Mm.
A spicy sweetness I'm getting. Yep.
A lot of flavor in this one.
I'm not getting the ethanol on the nose as much as I was on that first one.
That rye's good.
Did you already taste it? Well, look at him. He's already...
Speed dating.
He's speeding.
Mm. That's nice. You get a nice rye. It's good. It's got a lot of sweetness to it. It's very pleasant.
Rye spice forward.
Yep. Very good.
Ooh. What was that?
Yeah, well, this is definitely a lot more complex drink than the first
Yeah.
one.
Ooh.
What's wrong with
Having
him?
an epiphany?
No, it's a different, unique taste. You're gonna laugh at me. The hippies wear that patchouli oil.
Oh, yeah. What was that oil?
Patchouli.
That- That oil, that where they would smoke the oil,
It's a
marijuana.
patchouli. No. I know what you're talking about, but no, this is patchouli oil. It's like a perfume oil that they wear. I get a little taste. I know I'm stupid, but I get it. I get a hint of
Was it-
that.
Flash coming?
Was it cooter oil?
No, but it's different.
It smells like good cooter oil to me.
What is that? It's like, it's a unique taste that I'm getting. I'd say patchouli, but maybe that's not what I'm thinking of.
I got mink oil. can't help myself. I like this.
I like it too. It's very unique. What is that flavor?
I say I get mint. I get mint on there. You know, when you breathe in, you get that coolness that goes down your throat. I get that. There is some kind of fruit in there as well. I just can't put it together. And I'm kind of winging it at the moment because I'm starting to get stuffed up. I can't get my nose, but it's good. It's got that rye. It's very good. I get a slight dryness. I always go with oak with that.
No, I can't get quince out of my head. Thank you.
All right, I gotta try it again.
It's something. It's gosh. I wish somebody would pull it out and say it.
Make the call. Make the call on what it's in there. I know it's on the box. Got to be on the box somewhere. I just can't. I got. Here, hear that?
I mean, is it a little
breathe.
hint of anise?
I could see that.
I still get that mint.
I mean, anise and mint are pretty close.
It's really. It's
I got that,
surprisingly
and
sweet.
a little bit dry on my tongue, and then after that, I plugged up. So I can't pull it.
I mean, it's so big in flavor, not hot, but flavor. You know, this is one of those drinks where you could probably do 2 pours of this, but this is not an all-nighter because it's got a lot of flavor. Like, it's not a light pass. This is full flavored whiskey.
It's got a lot going on.
It's got. I got a taste of it in my mouth, so to say, and I would say, you know those licorices, the strawberry
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Yeah.
Kind of got that flavor because I eat Twizzlers all the time, and I kind of got that. I don't get the strawberry, but I get that whatever in that tie, if you will. It was good, but that's where I'm getting it.
It's very unique to me. I
It
can't
is.
put my finger on it, but I agree with the anise.
Sweet and spicy.
Agree.
With flavor the minute it hits your tongue and a little warmth when you swallow, but in between there's just flavor bomb in the middle.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, this one at 105 proof, I'm not getting the ethanol that I got off the first one.
I got real good ethanol off of this last.
Yeah, that's what you said,
this
yeah.
I agree
right.
with Karen. I didn't get it on the nose, and you could when you let it roll on your tongue, it burns a little, so that's higher proof. But the flavor starts in the beginning and ends late, so you don't really get the flavor competes with the ethanol flavor, and it all works. I don't have that film on my tongue either.
It's not dry. I don't get the dryness that I got on the first one.
I like this.
I'm a fan. What are you thinking, G?
No, I'm just trying to pull it out. I'm stuffing up. I can't get everything I want in my face.
Aw.
That
I'm
was a
stuffed,
one-liner
man.
ready to happen. I'm surprised you didn't jump on that, Karen.
Sometimes I'm a little slow even. You want me to read the notes
Yeah,
and
go
see
ahead.
what
Yeah.
it might bring
Yeah.
out for you guys? Okay.
Yeah.
So, according to Wild Turkey, the nose is fruit forward with notes of caramel and oak.
I said oak.
They don't say which fruit, and that is what
No.
I'm like reaching for. It's like, what is that fruit? Breaking Bourbon said on the nose, sweet caramel and cinnamon spice. For the palate, Wild Turkey says caramel and sweet oak, complemented by dried fruit and honey.
I didn't get the honey, but that again, I was trying.
Your stuff, you too.
Yeah, I just can't get it out. Sorry.
Breaking
I'm
bourbon.
usually up for the game, but today isn't going my way.
I wonder if you've got the cold air blowing on you, which is why that
I
might
got
be
this,
messing with
this,
you.
I got this, you know.
Yeah, it could be. Breaking bourbon added for the palate a layer of gingerbread.
Huh.
Maybe that's where you get the patchouli.
I don't know. You know, I got it on the very first, but it's not coming back to me. But I don't know. Maybe. On the finish, Wild Turkey says black pepper and warm baking spices.
Definitely that.
Black
for sure.
pepper.
Yeah, black pepper, 'cause my tongue is burning. So I get that black pepper, not white pepper. Black pepper, I get that. And what was the other thing that you said?
Baking spice.
Warm baking spices.
Because baking spices could tear in your rear end because, man, some of that stuff that they do, because it's very hot, you know, like cinnamon. People don't realize,
Yeah.
you know.
What is baking spice? Cinnamon, clove.
Yep.
What else?
Oh, look at me.
Does it have anise in it?
Oh, you can.
Hmm.
Okay, anise.
Yeah, anise.
Yep.
Anise, that's for headaches.
Yeah, but
Breaking bourbon says sweet cinnamon, black pepper, and nutmeg. Is that a baking
yeah,
spice that you're
yes,
thinking?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Nutmeg, because I do it for pancakes and waffles all the time. That's why I have all that stuff for there. So, and that stuff is, believe it or not, you think, oh, that smells so good. Oh, it's going to be so good. Well, if you put some of that on the finger, then you'll be like, oh my God, because it burns your tongue and everything else.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I like it. I like it. I do. I like it. I like them both really, but I like the rye better.
I agree.
There's a lot more in the Rick House with that for sure. Absolutely.
Gee, you want to start off with a score on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna. And I feel bad. You know, we're talking about the rye and the regular and da 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 da. I'm gonna go with the same one, 3.59. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that
All right.
because I like it. I got a lot more out of that, and I was doing real well till, you know, like I said, my nose starts stuffing up, and then I'm like, you know, I'm MFing myself and everything else. But I don't know if it's just how it is, but at the end of the day, the rye I liked better. It gave me more for the dollar. So but I'm just going to stay at the 3.59.
Okay. Geez, why don't you go next? What do you give this
I am
one?
as the Italians say, 4.5. I'd be like 4.5. I mean, if 4 is you got to have this on your bar, I think this is a got to have it on your bar. It's a nice.
It's a good bottle.
It's a nice drink.
It is.
And you know, I would buy that. The first one, not so much, but this one, definitely. I mean, and I enjoy it. I think we're all messed up because we ate right before we came.
I know we did.
and the tasters aren't quite dialed in, but this is a nice bottle. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I
Yeah,
like
I agree.
this one a lot,
I agree.
and I've been toying with my scores.
That was 4.05, not 4.5.
Oh,
Sorry.
4.05.
Yeah, but still, 4 is you got to have it on your bar, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
we just happen to have it.
Looky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
What you
so
got? Go on.
I'm right there with cheese. I give this one a 4.
Okay.
A 4 flat. I do like it. I think it's got a lot going on. I wish I could pinpoint what that was, but I just can't do it. And see, I think I might be able to have 3 or 4 glasses of this.
I mean,
one.
now that my palate is kind of aligned with the flavors, it doesn't feel as heavy. When I first tried it, I'm like, man, this is too much to drink all night. It has so much flavor.
Mhm.
But now that I'm acclimated,
Yeah, it's nice.
it's a nice drink. And you know, you pull this out, and it's way different. If you could be drinking multiple pours of bourbon, you pull this out, and it's going to be a definite change to your palate.
Sure.
People like it because it's good. Sweet though.
It is sweet, surprisingly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this one does not feel like 105 proof to
No,
me.
it
If I
doesn't.
were to,
It doesn't.
if you were to give me those two side by side, I would think the first one was a higher proof than the second. I don't know if that's the rye. I seem to favor ryes more. They seem to be more sweet to me, and I like those.
Actually, bourbons are sweeter than ryes.
Are they?
Yeah.
I see. To
The
me, I
corn-
just
corn-
think it's the opposite.
Corn is sweeter than, yeah.
I
But
like
I
it.
mean, I think
Corn will give you more out, and rye comes out sweet. When it comes out sweet, it comes with a big punch. And I don't mean that in, like, oh my God, it's going to be hot or whatever. No, that sweetness of wheat is unbelievably good. I like wheated stuff. It's good.
Up north said that's a huge score.
you gotta come down and have some. It's good.
Yeah. What are you waiting on?
That's right.
You got your gloves?
He's up there playing with his wood. Leave him alone.
Whoa! Oh,
Leave him alone. He's up there
Yeah.
with his wood.
what you whittling with?
And his dog, what's the collie's name?
Oh, that doggy's so
George or
cute.
something.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He's a good-looking doggy.
absolutely.
Yeah. So,
All right, kids.
what else we got on the scroll? Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, it's a quiet night on the
It is
scroll.
kinda
It's like
cool.
it's a quiet night
Yeah.
here.
Here. Uh-oh. Hang on, kids. Hang on. I think Karen wants a cigar. That's from Norp. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's
No,
a
you know what?
dig.
I haven't had a cigar in a
was a
year and a
dig.
half, and
No.
I'm really not missing it.
What
So-
about Donnelly? He's got that slow cut. Huh.
I've been
Yeah.
good. I've been good.
Nice. Very nice. Awesome.
I would agree with you with the first drink because it had not really a beginning flavor, not an end flavor. The ethanol was a little stronger, where this had so much flavor all the way through. It
It did.
competed with the
It did.
ethanol, so you never really got it. It was flavor, not ethanol, and that's
Even on the nose, like the first sniff of that 17 year, I got a lot of ethanol
Well-
on the nose.
What? So let me ask you guys a question, and I would like to try it and just see what happens. We have wild turkey rare breed barrel proof.
Which we did the other week, right? That's from the other.
Yeah. So I just want to give a little to each because I want Rob to have some of this when he comes to town. Because this bottle you can't get anymore.
We'll save it for up north.
So
yeah.
okay.
I mean, if you want some, have some.
I
but
mean,
I'm
I'd like to
good.
try it and just see what it does. That's all.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
that all right with you guys?
Yeah, no. Try a little. You want to compare it to these two? You're saying?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm stuffy, but I just want to see what kind of flavor I can get. Here, see, that's not even a half a shot.
Here, give it to cheese.
That's barrel proof.
You don't want it?
Come on, you scared?
Infinity.
You scared?
You're making an infinity glass over there.
Oh my goodness!
All right.
Just give him a little. Just give him a little. Get
Paul,
this much.
I took
Just get this
French.
much.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Or they froze?
Give him some more. There you go. That's what I got. Okay. So I want Rob to try
Right
that,
here.
and he might not like it, but me and him were talking about it, and I said, "Well, let me pull it so that you have it."
I've had they make that every year, right? Rare breed.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had ones that I thought were good, and I've had ones that I did not think.
See, and I agree with that, and I'll tell you why I agree with that. So what I was trying to be respectful, if you will.
I'm blowing up the readings. I'm sorry.
No.
No,
Because I
that's
said some of those bottles that you pay for, at the end of the day, it wasn't worth the money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some of those bottles kind of wild turkey sometimes pisses me off. You can go buy a 101 and it would taste better than some of their great products.
Well, what's the proof on this grade?
This is barrel proof.
112.2.
I'm getting ethanol in the nose with this tiny pour that I have.
This is a 112.2
I can't
proof.
get anything out of it. Damn
This
it.
is a non-chilled filtered with a blend of 4, 6, and 8-year-old Kentucky straight rye, and it sells for $60 a bottle.
So I'm getting a little bit of the grass that you would get on a rye.
That's nice. That's nice.
It is nice.
How would you compare it to the Master Keep?
Very similar to.
Unforgotten.
I mean, there is some of the
And I'm getting
some
all
of
the food
some
on
of
the
the
tongue.
base flavors in the Master Keep come from this mix because and it's kind of the pairing of the two that makes that flavor. It's like rye hits you kind of in the hamami side where the like on the side of your
Come again, baby.
palate, and then the bourbon's a little more front and back, a little bit more sweet, and then
I know
it's
these.
definitely not sweet. I mean, this is a straight rye.
Right.
So you'd have a hard time if you tried some. You'd be like, okay, that's not sweet.
Because because of this one.
Just
Ahead of
because
it.
you talk about when you thought rye was sweet, this is more of a classic rye, and it's not sweet.
Okay.
You should try it.
I had it the other. I had it on the show a couple weeks ago, and I rated this a 3.85. That was
Yep.
the highest
Yep.
scorer on
I think
this
I
one.
still like. I think I still would. I mean, that score would probably be. I'm around there. It's a nice bottle.
I like these bottles here. This mimics that rye bottle. It's sweet.
Do you have any in
wonderful
your
and-
glass still?
I do.
I just want to.
It's really good.
Let me just take a little
I
nip.
see. I like these bottles, but
we nip for the last.
these bottles, in my personal opinion, you can't go wrong for Wild Turkey in this bottle. What do you think?
So you wouldn't call that sweet, would you?
Not as sweet as that Master's Keep,
But it's
but it's got some sweetness to
got
it.
some sweetness to it, and it's pleasurable.
It is. It's nice. It's
It's
got
a
more
nice
of
bottle.
I mean, I get more rye out of that one because I mean it is just a rye
Yeah.
where this is mixed with
Yep.
the bourbon. But no, that's nice. That's really nice. I like that one too.
I like it too.
But yeah,
So
I'm
there
glad
you
I
have
gave
it,
the
folks.
Master's Keep
I
a little bit
gotta-
higher score.
I gotta
because-
Back at some point, not now, not later on. I'd like to find a couple of these bottles. This bottle, the full proof or a couple other ones, because you can get them in different runs, but it depends on if the liquor stores have them or not. Did you reach out to see if these are available? I'm just curious. I'm not buying any.
Ralph and I, when we were down in Florida, bought a rare breed. We had high hopes, and it was a clunker.
Mm-hmm.
It was a club.
We managed to drink it, but that was the day Ralph woke up with messy hair.
Wow.
It's a clunker.
It is a clunker.
Oh wait, that's
It is butt hurt. But
Christmas
anyway.
story. Rye breed rye. That's
rare,
what.
rare breed. Rye.
Oh, rare breed. Rare breed. I can't even.
Barrel.
These are all the
Rare breed
bottles that
rye.
Karen gets all the time. She gets these bottles. She likes those bottles.
Yeah, it's on OHLQ.
Okay.
Rare breed rye is $60.
Okay, and it's pure
Barrel proof.
barrel proof.
Oh, I don't know. It's the only one that came up.
Well,
It looks just like that bottle.
Yeah, but it says something on it. It says Wild Turkey, rare breed, barrel proof.
Can't read the
Yeah,
small
it says
print.
barrel proof down here. Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Expand that.
Yeah, barrel proof.
Does it give you a proof? 112.2.
112.2.
Oh,
I know. You Quizmaster.
Just trying-
Wine
just
Reserve
want the
of
audience to
Aurora.
understand. What's that?
It's at Wine Reserve in Aurora. It's at
Okay.
Aurora
Yep, yep.
Spirits
No,
in
well,
stock. It's in
yep.
Giant Eagle and Chesterland.
Okay.
Pat O'Brien's and Pepper Pike.
Gotcha.
Manaway Gas and Beverage.
Yep.
Good old place.
So it's pretty regularly
Okay.
available.
That's a nice bottle. What do you think, Cheese?
I like it. I mean,
It's not a clunker.
not a clunker. I mean, I wouldn't rate it as high as that Master, but
I hear you.
I think it's better than that other bottle.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You want something that's very good,
And for the money, you can,
right.
do the move.
And it's
under
pretty much
60
available.
bucks. It's a nice bottle for under
Sure.
60 bucks.
Yeah. I mean, granted, that Master's Keep we tried tonight was $200 a bottle. So,
Ruffalo.
yeah. Where
Thank
this
you.
one is 60. Oh no, help yourself. Have more if you want more.
Yeah, what are you scared?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I'm telling your mom.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
what I used to say. I'm telling your mom.
Are you
"Eh,
counting
make
carbs
cry."
in that too?
Mamma mia.
Oh, Mom.
A
Hey,
man
Karen.
says no to a
Karen.
donut, and all of a sudden I am basically less than a human being.
When have you said no to a
Where's
donut
Donnelly?
before?
Was Donnelly on the
I'm
scroll?
trying to turn over a new leaf.
Oh,
Is Donnelly on the scroll? Is he gone now?
here. Take this leaf.
Oh.
Turn that over.
Listen up, Maple Tree.
Turn over a new leaf.
Up North said he should be down in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
So, all right. But Donnelly, yeah, he's been kind of quiet lately. So,
What?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. He's probably hanging out with his boyfriend.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
All right, kids. On that note, should we close it out tonight?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we've been on. It's
All right.
it's an hour.
All right, kids. Thank you very much for the show today. Appreciate y'all. I know we had kind of a dreary get together, if you will, and
Not so much pizza next time.
not so much pizza, blah blah blah, whatever. But anyway, thank you very much. You know, we're not going to be here on Friday because it's opener for the Cleveland Indians, and we're going to hang out with Cheese and a host of others and enjoy ourselves since we're retired. And at the end of the day, we'll catch you up the next week over. And until then, I am your host, Big G.
Okay, Ron.
Go try
All right.
big cheese.
All right.
Cheese.
All right. I'll catch up with you guys later. God bless. Have a great night.
Be
Bye-bye.
safe. Bye.